Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. How much it ties into today's topic that I really want to get into, but it made me feel, and I'm saying feel, good to see a Black male therapist that had the perspectives that you have. And what I mean by that is a therapist that isn't, and I don't want to cast aspersions over the whole therapist community.
You can, but I'm listening.
But in my opinion, therapy in and of itself, in general, has been sort of overtaken or insidiously co-opted by feminist ideology and feminist, all of it, like from the way in which many therapists, and I'm going to say probably majority women, although I'm pretty sure that there are men that fall into that as well, approach their therapy or the service that they render to their clients from a more feminist slant than maybe from a more objective slant without any agenda attached to it, red pill, quote unquote, or feminist just as a therapist. These are the issues. These are the tools that I want to try to provide to you after we talk through and suss through what's going on with you. What do you think about that? Am I spot on or am I way off? Because you're in the field, so you can tell us better than me.
You are way spot on. I'm kind of a unicorn in terms of this space because like public education, like mental health fields, HR departments, most of them have functionally kind of gotten in line with whatever the current zeitgeist of the day is in terms of how to behave, how to talk, how do we now refer to people? It was this constant pushing the boundaries of you can't think for yourself, you can't say certain things, and I was starting to, and I really noticed the shift around 2019, 2020. So I had been doing this since 2014. And I really started to notice this like hyperdrive of just this super control when it came to expression and what you can challenge, and this ultra push to like unconditional positive regard, which has some merit to it. But they like took that to the extreme where it's like we have to validate everything. And I'm like, nah, I'm looking at this and I'm like, this is going against what I know. Something is off. I'm like, every feeling, every emotion we're supposed to validate and support. No matter, I'm like, I'm coming from the school of thought that some of these things you may actually regret. Some of these things are just wrong. And I'm seeing a culture where everybody's just getting in line. And, it sounds crazy, but I'm pretty much risking a lot by getting to this point where I honestly got tired of living in an environment that's obviously female dominated by default and feeling as though I'm having to live a lie to play. We're basically, I feel like in society, we're all kind of playing pretend when it comes to PC culture, political correctness, just not trying to offend anybody. And I'm like, I'm not saying be, an a-hole. Yeah, be abrasive and be an a-hole and just be horrible to people just for the sake of it. But we've gotten to the point now where it's like, it's almost like a cultural plantation mindset that's functioning in so many different spheres of our lives, whether it's political, whether it's religious, whether it's in the mental health field and education. It seems like this is the box you have to stay in. And all the people who get outside that box, we have to shun, criticize, shame, attack, vilify, or even try to affect monetarily until they get back in compliance. And